so excited right now. I just got off the phone with a mentor, and I guess I can call her mentor. I found her through the program SCORE, which is brought on by the SBA, and they partnered me up or paired me up with this wonderful woman named Kelly, and she was listening to me, and basically she said, and it made me cry, that she was there for me to make my dreams a reality. And I felt very emotional because it's interesting, because you don't hear that very often in your life, when somebody can tell you, like, I want to help you make your dreams come true, what you want to do in this world, not what they want you to do, not what they think is necessary for you to fit into society, but what you want to do. And gosh, it like gets you right there. And so that was really nice. So we're starting a business, and you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not supposed to happen right now. And I'm not going to be strict on myself and say that it has to happen. You know, I've been waiting patiently, impatiently for the past, I want to say, almost 5-6 years, trying to get something going. And my children have come first, my family has come first, I've come first, you know, and just life happens, and it's not that easy just to say you're gonna do something like that. So, you know, I've been saying this for a while, and it seems closer this time. So I'm going through the motions, because that's kind of sometimes what you can do. You have to fight through the fear, fight through your mind kind of messing with you and telling you that you can't do something. And so I'm just pushing forward. I read a book, and it was talking about women and fear, and one of the biggest takeaways from that book, and I wish I knew the name of it, maybe I'll post it underneath this, but one of the biggest takeaways that I got from that book was just do. Don't fight through the fear. Let the fear be there, you know, and acknowledge it, but move forward. Just move forward. And as the ideas are coming to you, as the passion is coming through you, and what needs to happen is coming through, because I have all these ideas coming through my head. And where do they come from? You know, where do these ideas come from? It's like, it's not just like, it doesn't just come to you. It's because of your life experiences, because of what has happened, what's happening now, what's happening in everywhere. It kind of like, these ideas, these gifts are coming to you through you. And it is like your duty to make them happen, because they are manifested for you. It's like you manifested them, and they're coming to me. And the more I feel like my anxiety that I have sometimes, because I do have anxiety, my anxiety, I believe it is in correlation to the fact that I have not listened to my inner voice, to these ideas, these things that are coming to me. I'm not listening to them, and I'm pushing them away, and that's why I've had anxiety. And I need to live out my truth and what I want to do, and part of that is starting a business. And that's where I'm at right now. I have this concept that I want to do. It's a juice bar with acai bowls, and I'm at the beginning stages. We've come up with a name. I don't want to kind of release it yet, because I haven't taken ownership of it yet, other than like the Instagram, Facebook, and all those things, the social sites. But legally I haven't, so I don't want to put it out there. And I might change it. I don't know yet. But I have a name. I have a basic concept. We found a location. It's not a basic concept, it's a big concept. We have a location. We have a contractor that just came out today. And the way that I found my contractor was pretty cool. I found him 3 years ago, and I was looking at a space, and he was working on a space like right next door. I just literally, he was on a ladder, and I went up to him and I said, "Hi, are you a contractor?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I'm looking to start a business and I need a bid. Can you help me?" And he was very nice and he helped me. And it didn't come through, you know, that time, but I kept his information in my email. And this time around, I contacted him, and you know what? I didn't remember him, or I didn't want to call him because I think a little part of me was embarrassed that I didn't actually go through with the idea 3 years ago. And so I had him in the back of my head, but I was like, let me see if I could find somebody else, because I feel a little bit embarrassed calling him because I've already had him come out and I didn't give him work, and I thought that was embarrassing. And so I was looking for somebody, and I was calling a million people, trying to find, posting it on my Facebook, posting it on another Facebook page for like the community that I live in, and I couldn't find anybody. And finally, I just said, I'm gonna email him a quick email and just let him know that I'm interested. He emailed me right away, and I got him out the next day. He went to the location, and he called me today, and he told me that he has an idea how much it's gonna be. He asked me to send him my equipment list, which I gotta say, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out, because I sent him a general idea of what equipment I feel like I need, but I think there's still things that I haven't figured out, and I'm trying to figure that out. And sorry, I'm driving and looking at cars and stuff. But I sent him the list, and he's gonna come back to me tonight, hopefully with a general idea, and then Monday he'll have his full bid together. And Monday I'm going to counter to the leasing agent and see what we come up with. So that's where I'm at right now. I contacted a company for pricing for all of the ingredients, and how I found that, it was by divine. Again, it's like coming to me, like the universe is lining things up for me, and I feel like I'm seeing it all happen. It's like unfolding, and it's like working in my favor. Like the secret is happening to me right now, and it's crazy. But I have this idea. Oh, I was driving and I saw a big truck, and I was like, what the heck does that stand for? And my family's right there. And this truck, and it said natural foods, and so I looked them up, and they're close to me, and so I contacted them, and that's where I'm at. So a little bit about my business. I'm gonna go now though, because my family's coming up to my car, and I want to go say hi to them. Oh, you can't see them. Okay, bye guys.